Mr. Hughes does not want to do DNA testing. I believe he is confident that the child is his.
I didn't say it. I didn't say she was my child. Yeah, I know I'm not, because I'm married, so I know I'm not.
If she's just naming you just because she wants to, hopefully she'll show up to get you out of the way. I don't know. Take notice of Miss Gibson was served October 7th, 2023. Ms. Phillip, go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. I do have a question for you on this case as far as how to proceed. The mother is not present today. We filed a petition to establish the parent-child relationship, and so no DNA testing has been done yet to prove that Mr. Hughes is the father, and the mother's not present to testify as to whether or not he is the father and whether or not she was married at the time that the child was born. Mr. Hughes does not want to do DNA testing. I believe he is confident that the child is his. So he's not asking for DNA testing, I believe, but I will take some testimony from him regarding that. But the state's position was that we should probably get DNA testing before we can establish him as the father.
Mr. Hughes, let me have just a quick discussion with you about the DNA testing. So I understand the mother's not here, and you may want to get your case done today, and that's fine with me. I don't mind getting your case finalized today, but we don't have the mother here to testify affirmatively that you're the father. Obviously, she named you with the Attorney General's office, and you may not have any doubts. And we can definitely do a court order that puts you on child support and all the rest of everything else we need to do. But at some point in the future, if she tells you that you might not be the father, or you do DNA test after we're done with court today, and they show that you're not the father, you're going to be on the hook for child support till the child becomes an adult.
He refuses DNA, yet the court warns of lifelong support risk. The judge paints a future where a wrong order cannot be erased. The mother is absent, so the case rests on proof and procedure. Mr. Hughes says married, so cannot be father, but that is not proof. The state pushes testing to end the endless court loop for everyone. This is a clash of confidence and cold hard paperwork on record. Listen for the judge. Trying to save him from future regret and cost the courtroom feels like a tunnel where only DNA can open the exit.
I'm not going to be able to undo the court order. I don't know how much, if that helps you to consider that, but obviously we do order DNA testing. Mom still has to appear. But I want to make sure that at least that you understand what your rights are, because I don't want you to complain to me later on, a few years from now, that, hey, I'm not the dad. What happens? I can't do anything to help you at that point. Nobody can. You'll be stuck. So do you want to go forward today, Mr. Hughes, or do you want us to reset it?
No, I didn't say it. I didn't say she was my child. I didn't say that. I just said I wasn't doing no DNA test.
Okay. So you just
I didn't say she was my child. They told me do a DNA test, and I said, why would I do a DNA test if she's not showing up for court? That means she's not going to show up for DNA test. That's what I told her.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a little different. Okay, so do you have some doubt whether you're the father or not?
Well, I wasn't with her, sir, so that was about 9-10 years ago. I messed around with her a couple times, and that was it.
Okay, so yeah, there's a reasonable that you probably might not be the father of two, right?
Yeah, I know I'm not, because I'm married, so I know I'm not.
Well, just because you're married doesn't mean you're not a dad somewhere else.
Well, I know I'm not. If I was the dad, it'd still be in court, sir.
I don't know. Well, for some reason, she picked you. The only way we can eliminate you is by doing DNA testing. So let's go ahead and order DNA testing then. And you do your part.
But I'm saying, how y'all going to do a DNA test and y'all can't never get in touch with her now? This is our third time coming to court.
Well, you're gonna have to get her to. We're gonna have to get her to come, because otherwise, you're gonna be coming to court for the next several years doing the same thing you're doing today. I'm sure you don't want to do that, do you?
But I'm saying, if she taking me saying I'm the dad, right, and then I'm not having no idea, I'm just getting popped with a question. Hey, you got to go to court. I come to court. She not showing no court. Then y'all just telling me, oh, we're gonna make you
Argues she will not show for court, so why will she show for test? He remembers past encounters long ago and hopes that proves innocence. The judge does not accept wishful thinking and insists on facts. Instead, court delays mean repeated trips and wasted days unless evidence arrives. This is about responsibility and the system needing certainty to move on. The exchange shows frustration, anger, and the human cost of legal gaps. If she names you, then testing becomes the only way to clear your name. The judge tries to balance fairness with the need to stop the endless replay.
Deal with this child. We're gonna make you do this. Then, come on, man. How that? That ain't right.
You didn't answer my question.
What's the question?
You understand that if we just reset your case, we're going to be doing this, the same thing we're doing today, the same discussion we're having today. We're going to be doing that for the next several years. The only way to eliminate that from happening is for us to get DNA
Well, y'all have to do that
finished.
for the next 30 years.
Excuse me,
but
sir.
I don't
Excuse me, sir. I
feel
don't
comfortable.
like when people interrupt me. I don't like when people interrupt me. I listen to you. I let you rant and rave. I understand what you're saying. But there's only one way to fix this, and it's to get DNA test results to say you're not the father, so then we can dismiss your case, and no matter what she says after the results come in, we're never going to bring you back to court. If we don't do that, then you're going to be in court over and over and over and over again. That's the only there's only two options. And I'm sure you don't want to do that, so that there's nothing I can do except that. I'm trying to help save your time, and I understand it may be frustrating, but that's what we got to do. All right, so to order DNA testing, Ms. Phillip, what reset date?
We're asking to reset to February 29th, 2024 at 9 a.m.
All right, the Attorney General's office is going to send you information about where to go to your part of the testing. You don't have to go with the mother. Just do your part. They'll at least we'll note that she was there. They're going to reach out again to the mother to get her to do the testing. If she's just naming you just because she wants to, hopefully she'll show up to get you out of the way. I don't know. But we'll keep trying here. And as soon as she shows up, then we can move forward. All right, you're done with court, Mr. Hughes. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.
The scene shifts to a child with real need, and a mother in plea. Gloria describes a special needs child who cannot speak or learn at grade 1 level. The support ordered seems tiny for dollars, and the mother says it will not help. The court examines SSI rules and the limits of what counts as income here. This is a family torn between low resources, bureaucracy, and a struggling caregiver. You can feel the helplessness in the request and the coldness of calculations. The judge reviews manuals and denies the objection, but offers an appeal window. This segment turns the legal fight into a human plea for proper care and help. Reset date is set, and the testing plan is sent with clear next steps. The court warns that without the mother, the case will repeat like a broken record. This episode mixes legal logic with raw human stories of doubt and need. We see a system trying to be fair while real people suffer in the gaps. There is empathy in the judge's tone and frustration in the defendant's voice. The paperwork may decide more than money because it decides stability and time. Keep watching for the moments where procedure meets the messy reality of life. This hearing is a lesson in why proof matters and why people must be found.